Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are gonna get right to it. I have the tiniest Sephora bag. This is not normal, but it did still cost a lot of money. So we have some new Sephora Blue Mercury, and then I unboxed a ton of brand new makeup sent to me in PR. So I thought we would sit down and just get into the new, do a first impressions, maybe get a little more wild than my typical basic, I'm moving kind of a look. I wanna do something, dare I say, glamorous and sparkly. I don't know that it will really go with the outfit today, but who cares? I'm in the mood to play with makeup, so cheers. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell before we hop on into this so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I have been vlogging, we have been uploading more. I feel finally kind of settled and excited to be in this space, and I still need to decorate better in the back. If you guys have ideas, let me know. Should I just do flowers, books? Should it be colorful? Should I do like neutral aesthetic? I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I cannot tell you how excited I am to have a space where I'm like, I can stretch out my arms, I can stand up, I can move, and I'm not like claustrophobic. All right, so first things first, my lips are already burning off. This is a problem. I think I'm gonna need to take this off. This is the Keep It Full Max XXX Balmshell Plumping Lip Balm. I thought it would be a good idea. This is a new item to put it on and kind of get my lips prepped before going into the makeup. And I gotta say, I am regretting my life choices right now because hot, spicy jalapeno fire. If you like a cinnamon spice lip plump and you are not impressed with what's available, if you're like, this is too weak, I need stronger, I would recommend this. Like just off the jump. This is powerful and potent. It's coming off. Ugh. I got new eyeshadows from Blue Mercury from a brand I hadn't seen or heard of, and I'm so the most excited to try those on because I was swatching them on my hand in the store. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one to get. Oh my. Oh my. It's Rowan is the brand. I got two of them, the 75 degree palette and then the 1111 palette. And oh my goodness, there are these cream shadows that are super sparkly and textured with metallic. So it's this dimensional look, and I just cannot wait to get through my face makeup so that I can like dive on into these. What a beautiful compact too. So I'm really, really jazzed about that. We have just new Urban Decay. I have new shadows. I have a new primer. I want to give a big ol' shout out to the woman who inspired this purchase. The description of it, everything, like the excitement and just seeing it applied on IG made me purchase this. It takes a lot for me to be like, I want in on this. I like this. What is this? Like, let me leave an actual comment. So I thought of Rose and Ben. Did I even mention her name? Oh my gosh, scatterbrain much. Okay, so I thought of Rose and Ben. I will leave her IG handle below when I was purchasing this. That was a really long way to say she's an amazing IG reviewer. I love her account and she makes me buy things. And these days, there aren't that many people, I will go ahead and say, that do that. Like, I literally have felt like I'm over it, and then there's her. So go check her out. This is from Milk. Just even the packaging really just looked very sleek. It's kind of a little masculine packaging. It's like black on black, matte and glossy. Let's hope I actually like it more than just the package, which has been my recent thing. I'm all about like, oh, I like that packaging. Oh, I love that packaging. Okay, this is a pore reducing, more mattifying primer, and I'm only gonna go in on the T-zone because I'm not 25. I don't have dry skin. I have combo skin, but I will say, this Texas heat, you guys, you go outside and you are just like smacked with so much heat right now and you get shiny really quickly. So I have been enjoying using a pore filling primer just in the oilier spots, depending on how long I need the makeup to hold and all of that good stuff. This feels really great. It has niacinamide and, bakuchiol, which is a natural retinol. I better get that sunblock on. It feels like powder. Do I look like more beautiful already. I don't know. I feel it. I do have a Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. I'm not gonna put this on my face. I just really wanted to like maybe experience it together for the first time. This is from Ciate. They sent me a bunch of stuff in PR and it's like dewy, dewy, dewy. And I'm gonna try some of it, but I wanted a base that gave me the opportunity to not look like a total grease slick, you know? So let's just take a look at how dewy are we talking about? What are we talking about here? I mean, it's pretty slick. I'm definitely gonna try this on a day when I wanna just embrace the glow. Today is not that day. Because I wanna see how this primer looks, and this has been the combo that I have fallen in love with. I have fallen madly in love with this combo right here. This is the E.L.F. Camo CC Cream, color correcting, full coverage, natural finish, collagen peptides, and niacinamide. So we're hitting the skin with that twice now. We have an SPF of 30. It has not made me break out in a week. So good. And then we have the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation, which to me it's not super hydrating. It's just like somewhere in the middle. This is one of my longtime loves as well. I'm gonna just blend the two together on a mirror. I broke my Scott Barnes glass palette in my move. I need to get another glass palette. I used that thing for years. I love having a glass makeup palette, but you can really use whatever. Oh my gosh, am I out? No. No! Okay, we gotta pump, but we are in trouble with that. All right, I'm gonna go in with a Bobbi Brown foundation brush. I've been enjoying this brush, and I kind of just do this business. We're gonna get the lower face first, and then I take the excess on the forehead because I don't want the forehead to have too much going on. While I'm blending, let's just chat. I feel like somehow I can hear you guys in the comments. You're like, Tati, you say it's hot in Texas. There's a heat wave. Why are you wearing a sweatshirt? And I'm wearing a sweatshirt and little cute shorts. They say, be kind to yourself. These were sent to me. I'm having a difficult time adjusting. It's not just in my household, it's everywhere. Adjusting to like this crazy heat outside and then insane air conditioning because I get cold so easily. So it's like either I am too cold or I am too hot and I'm just trying to figure out my life. So right now, our house, we have people working, so the air is pretty cranked. Or I can't take it. I cannot take it. I actually go and to like give myself some relief, I will go outside and then I'll be out there for 5 minutes and I'm like, I can't take it. And I go back in and I'm just like, oh, please, what do I do? I'm being Goldilocks. I'm too hot, too cold. It is what it is. Like the thing I like about this is that in real life, it's full coverage, but it's not super detectable. The Catrice on its own, I will admit, it can get a little like, wow, that is makeup. It doesn't look, I'm not saying that in a bad way, it looks like makeup. If you take this E.L.F. CC cream with it, you get the best of both worlds where it's full coverage, covering up all of that discoloration, but it somehow just looks a little bit more natural. I was gonna keep it all to new products and I was like, oh, I'm only gonna use a powder bronzer today, but I'm just gonna go in just like just a teeny tiny bit with the Danessa Myricks. Someone schooled me so hard. They're like, you've talked about this in like 5 videos, which I have, and I've said the brand name wrong. Oh my gosh. Myricks, is that right? I was saying Myricks. It is. Oh my gosh, learn to read. I'm just gonna bronzy the perimeter. You guys know the drill. Hey, by the way, not that I've been the queen of them. I've been like the review woman of YouTube, but do you guys want to see tutorials? Or are you like IG only? I don't have the attention span. Because part of me has wanted to do like an in detail, not talking about my life, not talking about whatever, not talking about products being new, but going in with all of the best and going through techniques. Do we miss those? I kind of miss them. They're not like the thing right now. I was using every day in a row this Huda Beauty, the new FauxFilter concealer. I'm back into Hourglass at the moment. So I did look for the new Dior concealer, the one that I have in a little bit of a darker shade. I will use that as foundation. I know, whatever. You can kind of use makeup how you see fit. I like it so much, I looked for the lighter shade. They are sold out of so many shades. It's a good one. So I do still, of course, love this Hourglass. I'm enjoying the FauxFilter. It can get a little bit chunky, but it is very full coverage. It's a really good one. And then the Dior is really nice too. This is the Dew Potion Hydrating Essence. I love the ingredients in here. And I don't know, I'm gonna drench myself in it and we'll see what happens. This one, the All Nighter Vitamin C Cactus Flower Water. I'm still loving it. Makes me feel good. It is the weirdest thing, but what I feel happens when you do that technique, it's like the hydration goes into all the fine lines, especially if hyaluronic acid is an ingredient in the mist or in your skincare, and everything just pushes out and smooths out. So you'll sometimes see me when I'm doing this with the dryer, kind of lightly tugging at my skin or like lifting my hair up like if it wasn't a ponytail, and it smooths your forehead out. It will also really smooth out the under eye area and prep it for powder, which is a little bit, it seems like it wouldn't work out to get your skin damp and then put powder on top of it. You don't want to leave the skin wet or even really damp. You just want it to have that teeny tiny kiss of hydration, and you pat out any of these creases. And then what do? You just hit it with a tiny bit of powder. Like, I'm not even going in with a ton of powder. I'm just still stuck on the drugstore. The Covergirl is where it is at for me still. And I just go under here and it works. Not powdering the rest of the face much. I totally spaced, and I actually do want to go in with these from Ciate, the Dewy Blush, Dewy Bronze. There is a Dewy highlight, but there's a different highlight I think I want to use. I'm going to go off the back of my hand. We're just going to kind of check this out. I don't have powder on my cheeks, so this should be fine. That's pretty. I can kind of tell it's going to be one of those that maybe is a little too slick. Like the color is a little bright for me. You know, that's actually really nice. I don't mind that. It's a little sweaty, it's a little dewy, but that's in the name of the product, so you expect that. Let's go in with the Dewy Bronze. Smells like vacation. Ooh, that's nice. All right, so if you want a full-blown, like, sweaty on purpose look, this will get you there. Which I do have to say, this is just my own personal tip. If I am gonna go in and do the sweaty, embrace it, do it like glowy, all over kind of a look, I will make sure to still use a mattifying primer or pore filling primer in the T-zone. It might seem counterintuitive, but it will help your own oils from not kind of making a mess of the oils that you're putting on top of the skin, if that makes sense. Before we go straight into the eyes, I am gonna fill in my brows just a little bit using some powder. I'm using the Jason Wu, still totally stuck on that. I am so excited for this part. I have just been waiting to crack into this gorgeous eyeshadow. So I'm gonna scoot you guys a little bit closer and let's dive on in. So I do have a few new shadow palettes that were sent to me in PR. This one from LA Girl looks really promising. I like the color setup. I might use a few of these in the crease. I didn't even put like powder bronzer on, I'm realizing. I also got True Beauty from BK Beauty, and this also looks really, really stunning. And I have some Kill Lash from Clio. So we're just gonna kind of dive in the Rowan cream shadows. These look so good. This is just one. I do have the 1111 as well. I wanna do something fun on the eyes. I just have a craving for it. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh. There are two cardinals that they are mates. They always fly together in the backyard. It's so sweet. Where shall we begin? I'm gonna go in with Grace from the True Beauty palette. Looks nice and boring. Good transition, kind of lay down color, let everything else be the showstopper kind of a color. That is more pigment than I had bargained for. Okay, wow. This shadow already gets an A+ from me. It is not falling out anywhere. It's pigmented, it is smooth, it is easy to blend. I'm really loving that. I'm gonna go in with a Scott Barnes 6'2" into the shade Beauty. All right, so when we know that we're gonna be getting into something shiny, I like to think of the crease as like the backup singer, backup dancer. So we're just laying down this color knowing that the lid is gonna get like, bam, just like a lot of shine. So I am going a little bit heavier. I have that first color laid down that is giving this nice seamless color for this harsher color, not harsher, but this deeper color to go into. And we're just going a little bit heavier. We are ready. I'm gonna go in first with this one right here, just with my fingertip. Whoa. I do not wanna get that in the crease, so I'm almost like pulling toward my nose first, down, and then away from the inner corner, but not up. Ooh, my. I'm now gonna go in the center of the lid with the lighter brown. I'm just gonna kind of pull down and pat, and pull down and pat. I love shiny things. It brings me joy. All right, so we are now gonna go into a new Essence product, Lash Princess Liner in black. You guys know I have been a big fan of Essence mascaras, and they do have a Princess mascara that I have raved about. So I have high hopes for this. They do have a waterproof, actually let's do the waterproof, black waterproof, and they have a brown. The tip on these guys is pretty intense. Let's do a wing. It's a little intimidating. The tip of this is pretty wild, but it applies nicely. And then you can kind of just go boop on the edge of the eye, which is really nice. And now we need mascara. We're gonna go in with the Extreme Volumizing new one from Clio. This is the Super Proof mascara. It is called Kill Lash. Don't know what's up with the name, but I got it and I wanna try it, so here we are. Really fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and give the lashes a little squeeze, a little hug for lift. I like it. I especially like it on the lower lashes, and I do want to pop on some falsies, so we are gonna do that. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. We'll put on a lip liner. This one's discontinued. Just ignore me, it's fine. Yo, I didn't even contour my nose. What? I forgot. I'm noticing now, shoot. For my glamorous look, I was gonna contour my nose. Buxom, this is not discontinued. Hush Hush, so good. Like the fatty lip liner, so beautiful. I'm afraid to put this on, I'm not gonna lie. I used this one, this pink earlier. I'm just gonna do a swatch for you guys. And it was just too, like it just looked, well, no, it was like too pinky, too cool tone for me. And then obviously I don't want to do this color here with this makeup look, but I will swatch it for you guys. I am curious about this new lip bond from Urban Decay. Yeah, this is like, wow, right? I don't know if I'm that woman anymore that wants to wear electric purple, but if you do, then like go for it. I just feel better in more neutral tones. I am like finally okay with people thinking that I'm boring and basic, and you know, sometimes you'll have those things like thrown at you and you're like, I'm not, see, look, I'm wearing cool things and I'm cool too. And really, you've just kind of deviated from where you actually feel good and people can tell, and it's like a thing. So just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be exactly who you want to be and where you feel comfortable. This is, ooh, do we do it? Do I go there today? Because I kind of feel like yes. And then if it's really bad, we'll just like take it off. Crisis. This is a nice red. I don't know that I did a very good job with it. We're gonna let it just set. Unbreakable color, intense and full color payoff that won't crack or feather. It's a little sticky, it's okay. What do we think? I kind of like it. I kind of think it makes me look a little harsh, but that's also, you know, I don't know, maybe that's just me. You know what we need? Lashes. Lashes balance things. Today's the day. We're wearing a red lip, we're wearing glitter, it's glamorous time, and I keep saying, oh, I've tried magnetic lashes, like too many, too much. But let's just go in again. This is from Velour, and I have been loving their lashes. Their lashes are what I used on Erica for her wedding day, and I need to purchase more of that style. If I can remember the name, I can't right now, but I've just really been loving their lashes. And I have not tried their magnetic ones. So this one is a magnetic liner. While that sets, I'm gonna bronze up the face a little more because suddenly with the red lip, I feel like I look pale. Was likely too much. That just went on way too easy. You know, lashes and good hair fix everything. They just bring the whole thing together. I really want to go and put on a red dress or something like a little more go with this, but I actually kind of like it. I really like the lashes. They are big for me because I don't really wear lashes that often anymore. If I do wear lashes, I wear the Ardell 420s, which are very wispy, and I tend to wear them with much more natural makeup and pretty much a blank lid. But for this kind of a look, I think this is nice. And those magnetic lashes, they literally just anchor in so quickly. I will have to wait and see if this gives me a headache or not, but so far so good. I'm gonna zoom the camera back out and we will wrap this up. Oh my gosh, I feel like I wanna go places. So anyway, yeah, we are near the end. I have one more expensive item that I purchased because I loved the packaging so much. This is from Chantecaille. I wasn't gonna get it. James asked the lady to get it from the drawer and I was like, oh, he's like buying it, like we're getting it. So this was my husband being a good husband and encouraging some of my, I don't want to say bad behavior, but like just my makeup thing, you know? He's really sweet about it. Hey, look at that packaging. Am I crazy? I just love the packaging of this. This looks like every other item I have in my collection, right? I want it. This is from Chantecaille. It's like a plastic kind of a packaging. It really stood out and I just melted for the product. So this is a beautiful highlighter that you can use, of course, as eyeshadow also. We're gonna go in with a Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03. Ooh, I feel throwback makeup YouTube-ness. with Sigma brushes. Okay, let's go in. Do I even like it? Oh my gosh. Hard to tell with the 10,000 layers that I have going on already. It's a bit of a deeper highlight. It's almost bronzy. Let's put it on the eye. Why not? We're here. Let's see what happens. Oop, I got liner up there. How did that happen? You know what's weird? I'm wearing all of this makeup and I'm like not done. Like I just want to keep putting more on. I am done, but I'm not done. Like I could sit here and just like chit chat with you guys for a while and be like, what else should we do? Maybe we should do one of this, the LA Girl Sunkissed Glow Longwear Shadow Stick, because I don't know, maybe my lower lash line needs something. We're just gonna do one more thing and then I am cut off, but this was new as well and sent to me and I'm just in it to win it. Well, that gave the eye just like a little bit of balance. I really like my makeup today. All right, let's do a quick recap. That lip plumper, wow, 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 burns. If you like the burn, go for it. I do have to say, I love this primer. The primer was so nice, made the skin feel silky. My pores are minimized. I, of course, love my foundation combo, concealer, all of that. You know, from Ciate, I have to say I prefer the bronze, the dewy bronze over the blush. The blush was the wrong tone for me and a little more jelly in texture than I personally would like, but it's not bad. I also want to say that I don't really love this matte bronzer. It's a little muddy. The one they came out with first that I have back here. This collection is better, in my opinion. They're a little bit warmer. Back to the Beach and Lost in Paradise versus Sunset Glow. This just had a lighter and deeper one on top of the other, and for some reason was just a little too much. I do like this. I'm gonna have to play with it some more. It's more of a no makeup day, just really high quality, smooth, finely milled, glimmery highlight type of a powder. And I can see myself using this in a more broad area of the face. I really do like these new little guys from Essence, the Lash Princess, loving the magnetic lashes, loving the lip. And I have to say, even though I don't like the other two colors from Urban Decay, this guy right here is nice. Like the texture, I feel confident. I don't feel like it's gonna wipe around everywhere. I was a little concerned when I first put it on because the doe foot applicator was kind of getting things a little bit too outside of the lines, but it somehow just worked and I'm loving it. And every time I glance in the mirror, I'm just like, oh, cute. It's like a nice, even, comfortable, long wear formula that does not feel harsh on the lips. It doesn't feel over drying. So I'm really liking that so much. I'm excited to try the Ciate Dewy Skin. That felt so nice on the back of the hand. Oh my gosh. This right here, the Dew Potion. I'm gonna be trying more from their line. I really like it. Oh, and the eyeshadow, love it. I need to try this on a different day, but I'm loving this. It blended so well. BK True Beauty palette, and then of course, my new favorite cream shadows. These went on, no fallout, no crunchy bunchy, so worth it. I'm so excited I found these. And what a successful new makeup first impressions try on. I hope you guys loved this. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. And if you did, I would appreciate it if you would thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know just how you're doing. And I love hearing from you all. So there we have it. Go have a good one, whatever you are doing. And I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.